Matt Melzak, Ron Brzezinski back with you at Gilligan's Island night. Well, we might have to bring it back again, Rob, because it was a winner here tonight.
Yeah, and I tell you what, again, I think it was impressive the fact that, last night there was so much hype around the game, and you felt that buzz. It really was a playoff intense type of game. The players really wanted it. They wanted to end that South Carolina streak. It ended in disappointing fashion. That emotional bounce back ability of this team, the fact that they don't go on losing streaks is what's been so impressive, Matt. Bouncing back from loss, coming back. This is an Evansville team. They were game all night long. They pressed them hard. They played a good physical game, kept pucks going to the net hard, but they found a way to win, and that's what you like. That's the sign of a good team. They find ways to win, bouncing back from a loss last night.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at the highlights from this game and show you how things unfolded. And it didn't look so good out of the gate tonight, Rob, because it was Evansville who struck first.
Yep, Evansville struck first, and Freeman, his first game as a pro, cashes one in there and put things hard on Toledo. But Toledo had a good bounce back, put some good pucks to the nets, and rewarded Kyle Bonis, going to the net. Going to get a shot here from Lample, gets saved, but there's the rebound, tapped out of midair by Bonis for that goal.
Absolutely. What a great play there by Kyle Bonis, and we know that because we've been watching him all season. And why wouldn't he add more to it? The chances continued. Alden Hirschfeld power play goal there, and Toledo had themselves a lead after the first. Again,
goalmouth scramble, and the puck's still alive, and you're battling for the pucks, and Hirschfeld was able to clean it up and put it in.
Absolutely. And then Evansville, though, they countered. They kept within one all game long against Toledo.
Yep, and they just went hard to the net and it was rewarded. There you see Kyle Bonis there getting the puck down low on the power play, recognizing that he had space, skated into that space and tucked one in.
And then Jeff Lurg coming up with a couple of dandy saves later in the second period to keep it a one-goal game, and off to the third we went.
Boy, so many good chances that just went by the wayside for Toledo in the third. There you see one with Kyle Rogers going hard and Hirschfeld getting one to the net, and another one there from Kyle Bonis. He was looking for the hat trick in the third, didn't quite get it, but look at Evansville. They just kept hammering pucks to the net, and Jeff Lurg stood tall in the third.
Hey, he certainly did. Save after save when needed for the Toledo Walleye, and I thought they did a pretty good job late in the period controlling that game and the last minute or so, Rob, and not giving up the grade A quality scoring chances that sometimes you might see when the netminder's pulled.
Yep, when the netminder's pulled, sometimes it's a free-for-all, and if you can chip pucks out early and not allow them to get that sustained pressure, that's a good job. And you look at, again, it's a one-goal game power play goals 2-1, and so many times this year the difference on the score sheet has been the difference in the special teams, and tonight's no difference.